Hello humans and otherwise, I'm Addie and welcome back to Mega Man May. We are at Mega Man X5. We passed the halfway point in the series. And now, this is a big one for me. We are definitely going to play as X, because that's how the story properly ends as far as I'm concerned. Well, should have, anyway. This game actually contains one of my favorite songs in the series and my favorite character in the series who isn't X or Zero. Or, one of the main characters, X-Zero, Sigma. In the year of 21XX, Mega Man X, Episode 5. Yes, it's ready. Piece of cake. Kind of Zero's voice there. I don't want to do that one. The colony is still alive. But whatever. I can let it fall at any time. Please let me do it now. I'm getting bored. All I have to do is go back to the Earth and scatter the virus. Remember, as soon as I saw this the first time, my first time reaction to seeing this was, that's not a mysterious voice, that's Sigma. It's obvious. You're exactly what I expected. You're doing a good job. Nobody dares to fight against you. Except those stupid Maverick Hunters. I'll do anything for you. Anything. That's actually my favorite character right there. Dynamo. I love his theme song. Good. I'm going to Earth to execute our plan. Stay where you are and await further instruction. But I don't think you need to do it personally. Are they really a threat? Are X and Zero really so strong that you can't let someone else do it? Yes, in a matter of speaking. Zero, I'll show you what you really are. And who your true enemy is. And the moment I saw that for the first time, I was like, and so it begins. Because I was waiting for the whole main plot to really kick in, the whole X-Zero's origins. Well, they showed that in front of X4, but the whole X versus Zero thing, what 2 and 3 were hinting at. This is the game I was waiting for. This is Hunter Base. Can you hear me, X? Sigma appeared suddenly and moved toward the statue, which is under construction. We lost his trail and haven't picked up any readings since. I've lost contact with Zero, too. Where would he go? You can reach the statue by going straight to that direction. Stay alert. Several machines, even some deserted taxis, have become mavericks in the area. Be careful. Addie's got the armor from Mega Man X4, even though I didn't play as X. Which the only really difference is, X starts with this armor. If you start with X, you start with this armor, and if you start with Zero, you start with the Z Saber. Not the Z Saber. He always said that. The Z Buster. You remember, certain bosses, the Z Buster just rips them to shreds? Well, I'm going to start with X. What a terrible sight. The highway's been badly damaged. We've got to find Sigma before he destroys anything else. We'll be in very serious trouble. Like an X2 on, they try to hide that Sigma's behind it all. But in this game, they don't even care. They're like, oh yeah, it's Sigma. And I said before, in each game, I always try to duck at the beginning of each game for the hell of it, just to see what would happen. And imagine my surprise when I pressed down in this game, and he ducked. First time, that's never happened before. But I have always liked the plasma shot, because it just sits there damaging everything. This building is badly damaged. The walls could collapse at any second. We're trying not to get trapped by falling rocks. We take advantage of the way of strain. And you can still get crushed, of course. But I can't go up there. Can you see a red rope ahead of you? Jump and grab the rope carefully. You finally reach the statue. I've lost the traces of Sigma and Zero somewhere up above you. But remember, the guard system of the construction site is malfunctioning as a result of the Sigma virus. Kick the guard walls quickly and climb them. Yeah. He kept his armor, but he still didn't keep his life bar or anything. You can hover, you can air dash, you can't dash up though. But I just like that they actually had him keep the armor from the previous game. And Zero just teleports in like he wasn't already there. Zero, are you alright? I'm okay. Just a bit of a bruised ego. Anyway, where is Sigma? He took off. Alia is looking for him now, but can't pick up any readings. He is a virus. He can't be seen or analyzed correctly like other data. You have to feel his evil energy. That's the only way to find him. I see. Well, you should go back to the base, Zero. You can't fight him in this condition. Of course, if you were playing as Zero, it would be X down on the ground like that. I can feel him. Sigma is close by. I'll leave here so not to disturb you, but I'll check the surrounding area before I go. I can feel it too. Sigma is very close to us. Be careful, X. I'm gonna check the surrounding area, and then Sigma just immediately shows up. Big floating head again. Stupid Maverick Hunters! You will all feel the true Maverick power right before you die! And he's level 1! Yeah, because bosses actually have experience points and levels in this game for some reason. And they'll change based on what you do in the game. There's like a time limit in this game. A literal time limit. That will change the ending. This game has several endings to it. I'm going to make sure to get the good one. Well, if I can. There's a bit of RNG involved with getting the endings, unfortunately. And in this game, the bosses don't even, the whole level thing, the bosses don't actually have a set health bar. Their health bar gets bigger over time, too. Because you get screen-filling health bars. It's crazy. Darn! That blast released a Sigma virus. It must have spread all over and could cover the Earth by now. All the Riploids are getting severely infected. Sigma! He lost to us on purpose! We have to evacuate immediately! The problem is, doing that Sigma voice hurts my throat. But Sigma's got like a bigger presence in this game. Hunter, hey! This is Hunter Base! Do you read me? Are you alright? Any damage? Are you alright? X, Zero. And then Cygnus, all these characters, Cygnus, Alia, they just come out of nowhere. Douglas, Lifesaver, who are they? Just completely new characters out of nowhere. The entire Earth has been thrown into a panic because of the Sigma virus. It's dangerous to stay there. Report back to the base. Darn it! Sigma! You will pay for this! Even if we fight, what good will it do? A battle won't solve the problem. Hinting at X's pacifism that he's always had, but he really pushes it in X7. The situation is far worse than expected. Sigma's explosion has spread the virus all over the Earth. Humans and Reploids are in total panic. What's worse, the space colony, Eurasia, is heading straight toward us. Like how this space colony has effects for the rest of the series, including the Zero series. Because you can actually visit the wreckage of it in the Zero series, too. At this rate, it's going to crash into the Earth in 16 hours. There's your time limit. Everything, including Reploids and the entire human race, will be annihilated. I've actually gotten every ending in this game before. I intentionally went and got the bad ending where, you know, you're gonna destroy Zero outright. Obviously, that's not canon because X6 and X7 and X8 happen with Zero. We have no choice. For the sake of the world, we must destroy the colony. The only weapon we have in the Hunter base that still works is the Enigma. It's very old. We also have a space shuttle, but it's been affected by the virus. The autopilot function doesn't work, so we need someone to fly it to the colony and let it collide. It's almost certain death. We have no other choice. I am hoping that the RNG works in my favor and lets me do it as the beginning of Mega Man X6 says happens. How's the condition of the Enigma? Far from perfect. In order to use the Enigma, we need to build it up with some devices. No idea what voice to give Douglas. The Enigma doesn't work as is. Under the influence of the Sigma virus, a lot of Maverick hunters have become Mavericks, and only a few hunters remain normal. Let's join forces with the rest. Rob Brothers and complete the Enigma. I mean, Cygnus actually does show up in later games and has voice acting, so I'm trying to imitate that. Because I did do the intro stage of X7 already once, and a couple of the cutscenes, just to, because I actually tried to record that earlier, but then it's like X4. They're blasting music and working on vehicles outside, so I couldn't actually do it. So I wanted to just get X7 out of the way. We only have 16 hours left before the collision. We have to upgrade the Enigma before then. There are 4 Mavericks that have the devices required to enhance the Enigma. Crescent, they changed the names back? They're not going to all be Guns N' Roses? That's amazing! Okay, this is the best version of Mega Man X5. Crescent Grizzly, a weapons broker. He has a crystal ball. Tidal Whale. So it's not Grizzly / Duff McWhalen. I love it! He lives in the ocean. We will have access to hydrogen where we can secure if you can secure the ocean. Volt Kraken, a Squid Adler. An ex-Maverick hunter. He has an energy cart. Shining Firefly. What was his name? So I remember their original Guns N' Roses names. Izzy Glow. A Doctor of Engineering. He has a laser device. There are 4 other Mavericks, but these 4 Mavericks are the only ones who have the devices to upgrade the Enigma. X0. You are the only Maverick hunters that can match these Mavericks. Split up so you can gather the devices. Check the devices that you have acquired, press RB in the stage select screen. Go to the device setup screen. To equip power-up parts, press LB in the stage select screen. Prepare your equipment, fulfill your mission. I think this was, the Skyver, Axel the Red, Dark Dizzy, and Madrex. But I believe their names are supposed to be like Spiral Pegasus, Spike Rose Red, Dark Necrobat, and I think those are names I've heard. I don't know if those are names I'm actually going to give them in this game. But I usually start with this guy right here. Again, the first time I played this, I completely forgot about the intros, and that happened. I was like, wow, I really like that intro. Destroy the Maverick trucks. Then you'll be able to reach the security warehouse. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that through this whole Let's Play, just remembering what I said, my reactions to everything initially. Like there are yeah, you can only use the armor after you get all the parts in this game, which is annoying. And there are 2 sets of armor to get too. The blue core you see below is the weak point. If you destroy it, the truck will begin to explode. You better jump to the next truck before this one blows. Then head to the end of the line. Unfortunately, I don't actually remember where anything is. Alright. Duck now! You're gonna shoot it and it just sits there doing damage. Yeah, I think you need the Falcon armor to get up there, because that thing can fly. I can't remember what the other armor is called, though. I know it's the Falcon armor. That's when you start with an X6. There's just all spikes up there. Extra life. Because every time you enter a stage, time ticks down, and you've only got so much of it. And you get a bad ending if you don't do things in time. This truck has already begun to explode. Hurry and move to the next one. Energy tank. Nice. I remember this game so much more than in terms of like the story and such, and like who I beat and all that, more than the other ones. Like, but I do remember one thing. I know exactly where a certain thing is. I can actually see where it is right now. This is the secret warehouse? I can't tell. There are strong energy readings. You're getting even stronger energy readings from deep inside. It must be him. Stay on guard. Dash jump X. Dash jump X. You won't do it. There. There's a capsule here. X. We're having serious trouble again. It's like a nightmare for Reploids with the virus everywhere. It's too dangerous to equip the parts for enhancement as soon as you pick one. Therefore, I'll give you a data program for parts. Dr. Light's talking like he knows what's going on. And if you can actually get the capsule to Zero, and he will actually talk to Zero, too. It's like, it's not a message anymore, it's straight AI. And with the good ending of this game, it makes you wonder if Dr. Light isn't dead at all. He's somehow still alive. Analyze and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area. Then complete the armor. For security reasons, the program is divided into 4 segments, as it always is. Once you gather and upload all 4 parts, the armor will be complete. Nothing happens unless you have all 4. Her name is Addie, isn't it? He knows all this stuff. She can analyze the data and let you upload it. Anyway, here's a program for the legs. With the leg part equipped, you can fly through the air, and you are also invincible while flying. Glide against the enemy to destroy them. Gather all the 4 programs and complete the armor. I don't like how the capsules look here. The capsules look the same in X4, though. Another reason why I'm not a fan of these later games. But out of all of them, if there's one I like over any of the other, from, well, anything past 3, it's 5. In my opinion, 5 is the best one out of all of them from after 3. Yeah, so keep charging during the cutscene. So, you are the famous Maverick Hunter. I never expected to see you. What an honor. We have no time to fight you. Just give me the crystal ball. The virus is already taking control of me. Soon I'll become one of the Mavericks. We are destined to fight anyway. Fight me while I'm still conscious. I don't want to waste you when the virus is taking control. I understand your situation, but we don't have time. Please understand. We're dealing with the fate of the entire Earth. We can't waste time fighting you. Everything is meant to be. No one can escape their destiny. I am merely a boss in this game. I am one of the 8. I must be destroyed so you can take my ability X. That is how it works. I'm sure you know that too. Besides, this is part of your mission, isn't it? Now, fight me, Maverick Hunter! Big old dude, but he's not terribly fast. Or difficult, that's why I always pick him first. Purple for the ground once? Yeah, there you go. Unfortunately, bosses with their vulnerability frames, well, the plasma ball doesn't really do anything to them. It's only useful against regular enemies. And now he uses the charge attack. What the attack is called? I like how he starts doing that. He uses the normal attack, then he starts using the charge version of it. But of course, he can just use it. He doesn't need to charge it, which it makes sense. He's the owner of the ability in the first place. X just copies it. Yeah, the rank is irrelevant to me. I don't care. You got DNA data from the boss you have just defeated. From the DNA data, the special weapon has become yours. Equip the weapons using LB and RB. Every enemy has a weak point. Find the most effective weapon for each enemy. To defeat a high-level boss, you need to create not only a weapon, but other items as well. Yeah, Crescent Shot, Crescent Sword. Link parts F. C-Ball. Crescent Grizzly had the Crystal Ball! Yeah, it's not a high-level enemy, he was literally level 1, so... It should greatly increase the striking ability of the Enigma. I'll ask another hunter to do the recovery operations, so you can return to the hunter base. And the issue here is going to be against Sigma. I recall having a hell of a time fighting him. Here's the guy. Let's see, listen to the theme song. Incoming message from sources unknown. Who's this? I've never seen him. Nice to meet you, Maverick Hunters. I have no hard feelings toward you. This is my mission. Before long, I will attack the Hunter base. Are Mr. X and Mr. Zero there? Please play with me, I'm really bored. Don't worry, we'll fight like true sportsmen. Oh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dynamo. See you soon. How dare he? At a time like this? Should we even attempt to fight against one so arrogant? I don't remember who was weak to what, though. I don't remember if it alternates or not. I think he was weak to this. But I remember having to go back and forth and having to go to this stage multiple times. And this stage being annoyingly long, too. Tidal Whale. Is this Bubble Crab's theme again? I didn't think that would happen in the next two. And now I gotta deal with this stupid thing. Wow, listen, the giant ship U-555 is coming right at you. I don't believe it. It belongs to a marine museum. What an incredible influence the Sigma virus has. But so be it. Secure to sea, we have no choice but to fight against the U-555. Be careful not to get stuck on the complicated terrain. It's an auto-scrolling level. You think Mega Man X doesn't do that? Well, it normally doesn't. But it does now. Oh look, it's those fish from Mega Man X1 as well. I mean, there was the ride chaser level in the previous game. I think there's one of those here too, annoyingly enough. And having to save all the Reploids, this could be really annoying in part 6. Because they can be permanently lost, and a lot of them have permanent upgrades. And you might need them to go through the fortress, because that place is ridiculous. Again, with that terrible level design, it might be nearly impossible to get through it without certain upgrades. Can't do any more damage to this thing right now, unfortunately. But it doesn't hit all that hard. It's a problem. Even though it can't do anything other than fire its big beams to destroy the rest of it, I still have to wait. There's that giant screen-filling health bar. It's like all the bosses that during the boss rush will have health bars that big. But actually, now that I think about it, there's something I remembered about the end of the game that's actually going to make the Sigma fight not so hard. If anyone's played this before and knows what I'm talking about, yes, I'm going to get that thing. I'm going to get this game's super weapon. Because I remember where it is and how to get it. All this waiting. I don't like games. I'm complaining a lot about other Let's Plays. It games that waste my time. Mega Man X5 also likes to waste my time. With this stupid sub. We do not have the ability we'll need later either. What is this place? Are you in an old sunken ship? The U-555 is trying to escape. We're deep in this direction. Follow it! I remember this boss having instant kill attacks too. Need health. Oh, subtech's pretty full though. Let's just use that. And yeah, my hunter rank's probably gonna get low, but I really don't care, so... I'll get up there. Yeah, this. I do not have the power to get that. Yeah, here comes the... Destroy the front of the sub, destroy the back of the sub, and now here's the top of the sub. We're still gotta wait, and there's nothing I can do about it. Other than wait. Never liked this stage. Yeah, I'm thinking about the boss fight, because I remember it pretty well too. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I got his weakness right now. And unfortunately, the boss door is locked until we destroy this stupid thing. There's the advantage of it just sitting there. As it damages the shield to open it, and then it damages the actual target too at the same time. The entire stage is just dealing with that stupid ship. This boss has spikes. Oh, welcome, X. I'd like you to let us use this ocean since it's nearest to the Hunter base. We need to produce large amounts of hydrogen. Do you intend to use it for nuclear fusion? So, then you are going to use the good old Enigma. Yes. If you know that, then please cooperate with us. X, I'm a man of the sea, and I will not allow you to use my sea freely. You might think I'm stupid, but you'll have to fight me. I understand. I accept your challenge. What? Yeah. One thing I do like is that it actually tells you, do the same thing in X4. It actually tells you how many uses you have left of the ability. Yeah, this whole thing, he constantly tries to crush you. But I'm not going to give him the chance, because he swaps sides, so to push you into the spikes. I'm like, no, thank you. Yeah, she says the same thing every time. Life. I want a bigger health bar. We can produce hydrogen from this ocean. If only the 100 base worked, then we wouldn't have to take water from the ocean. Now please return to the 100 base. You have another mission to complete. Yeah, I want bigger health bars. Even though I didn't really get anything, but... Emergency. Dynamo is attacking the Hunter base. Fight back immediately. And there's not an option. We have to fight him. He even has his own intro. His name was never different. It was always Dynamo. There's the Enigma in the background, too. Nice to meet you. You are X, aren't you? The famous and persistent hunter. Who are you? And what do you want? Well, to stretch a point, I want to disturb what you are doing. Oh, don't worry. I just want to disturb you. I don't intend to kill you. But you wish to fight to the death, don't you? No, we don't. Well, if you fight me and die, then I'm sorry. But I'll play less than my best. Now, shall we begin? Shall we let the battle begin, X? Yeah, it's like, no matter how many times, you can just basically farm this guy in X6 for Nightmare Souls. And no matter how many times you blow him up, he just runs away. You can't ever kill this guy. And you can see he's not doing all that much damage. He did say that he's holding back. So, plus he's not hard anyway, he never was. I think he's always holding back, that's the idea. He just wants to mess around, not actually fight properly. Like this. He reduces health to 0, he explodes. But then he just gets away anyway. Just as I thought. You are strong. You never let up. I'll retreat with this result, but I advise you to relax a little. You'll die from all the stress. Well then, adios, amigo. It looked like before he teleported out, he was still smiling. Like, he's smiling the whole time. He's just having fun. There's the life up. My health bar is bigger now. That was the one I tried to make before. It takes time to actually create the things. Okay, I think this is the stage that had like Guns N' Roses. Literal Guns N' Roses in the background. Oh. Let's go to you. Bolt's Kraken. Oh yeah, it's this stage. I said there was another one. Oh yeah. You gotta get all those little energy capsules. All those little energy things. What? Because... Yeah. I'm intentionally dying, obviously. Maybe I should just do it later. Yeah, I'll worry about it. I'll come back. Well, unless I die like that, of course. I knew one of these stages was this, but I forgot which one. You touch the wall, you just die immediately. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, that was my fault for not jumping. So you should just be able to, slow down to avoid this. It's like those Sonic stages I hated when I was playing Sonic Unleashed. You just barreled forward uncontrollably, non-stop, and there's nothing you can do about it. I didn't jump. I didn't jump there either, obviously. Come on, X. I gotta use a dash. This is the stage where I'm gonna get constant game overs on. At least this isn't quite an example of the bad level design from X6. I get the idea of the stage, though. It's too bad. The floor is too badly damaged to walk on, which is why they make you do this. Really? That was more intentional there. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop right here. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop here for now. Maybe go after him next time, I don't know. But, yeah, it's definitely been long enough. So, next time we are going to, well, try to beat these two bosses. Because we need to power up the Enigma. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time! If you enjoyed my video, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if for whatever reason you want to talk to me, you can find me on Discord in a link in the description.